Good Friday morning, everybody. Yesterday was day 2 of girls state basketball as area teams look to advance to semifinal Friday. Sports Director Darren Winberg with coverage from the capital city.
Good evening, Nebraska. Darren Winberg here from the Bob for day 2 of the NSAA State Girls Quarterfinals. It's been 2 leap years since the last time Minden made their mark here in the capital city, but could this year be the year of the Whippet? Let's start the day with those Whippets taking on the 5-seed Bridgeport. Let's pick things up. Second quarter, and Minden has some work to do, trailing by 9 when McKenna Starkey lays it in for 2 to cut the lead to 7. Ensuing possession, it's Maddie Camry stepping in the passing lane. She says, "Thank you very much." She takes this one coast to coast and finishes at the rack for 2 of her 12 points. Second half, the Bulldogs lead by 6 when Olivia Loomis Girdle takes over. The Northern Colorado commit gets in the lane here with the nice finish. Then off the miss, it's Ella Schulter-Busch off to the races as she lays it in to push Bridgeport lead to 8. Fourth quarter now, Loomis Girdle in the lane, jump stop, and gets it to go for 2 of her game-high 22 points. But the Whippets have a heart like a champion. Mila Amory gets to the rack, lays it in, 2 of her team-high 20 points. But in the end, the Bulldogs, they move on and advance with a thriller 65-57 win. They'll face the winner of the 7-2 matchup, Adams Central and Sydney. C1 state runner-ups from a season ago started hot, leading by as many as 8. When the Lady Raiders respond here, crashing the boards and getting the putback. Then Carson Keeling, top of the key, blows by her defender, tie this one up at 22 midway through the third quarter. Patriots will respond in the midst of a 10-0 run. Briley Nienhauser with a tough finish in the lane with the offhand. Nice play there. And then it's Megan Scott from the corner for 3 cash money as AC smelling an upset as they retake the lead to start the fourth. And if clutch is good, then Scott is that as the senior put the team on her back. She finishes in double digits in scoring, but under a minute to play. Nienhauser to the line, AC down by 1, but after she buries both, they take the lead 38-37 with under 10 seconds to play. Then it's Leeling for the win as she buries the 25-footer. She's clutch as they escape with a 40-38 win as 2-seeded Sydney and the Red Raiders avoid the upset. Adams Central season comes to a close at 20-6. Bracket where the 6-seed Broken Bow is getting introduced, taking on the 3-seed GICC. Early on, the Crusaders, Carolyn Mazer passing out of a double team to her teammate Anna Tibbetts, flushes it. Crusaders now up by 5. But here come the Indians up the court. They pass it to Hallie McCaslin. She nails this one as we're just getting started. Later, this play looks almost identical. Puts another great pass from McCaslin to the corner. And she's money again as Broken Bow closing out the first quarter. Crusaders are loaded as Maggie Herbeck with the putback from beyond the arc goes on to win this one in a thriller to survive and advance to semifinal Friday.
It's just awesome. I love playing with this group of girls, and it's just so much fun going out there every game with them. So it just feels so great to get a win down here.
Family. You know, I ask the girls what they do best, and they say play together. And they're just a joy to coach, and that's why we're successful.
And lastly, let's head over to PBA for a great D1 matchup. 4-seeded St. Mary's against the 5-seed Mol Junction. Early on, this one was all Mustangs. Off the inbounds, McKenna Yates gets the ball back and drills it to the corner 3 to jump to a 6-2 lead. Then off the steal, it's Natalie Clark with the ball to Yates, who stops, waits, and she finds a wide-open Claire Brugger underneath. Cardinals, they respond back. Maya Hedstrom for the and one bucket as she's just getting warmed up. Some is good, more is better. Hedstrom again would finish at the rack with a game-high 25 points as they put up 30 in the second half as they win by 13.
Nebraska's very best teams have ascended here on the Capitol as the state championship playoffs continues. These players hitting the hardwood looking to etch their names into the history books. Let's get to the action. Last year's D1 champs, Centura, trying to defend their title against the Guardian Angel Central Catholic Blue Jays. Out of the gate, though, it was all Blue Jays from beyond the arc. First, it's Kelsey Steffen with one from the right side, and then again, almost the exact same shot from the same spot on the floor. And then later it's her teammate Addison Lubert hitting one from the corner. It's all part of a 16-0 run to open the game for Guardian Angel Central Catholic. Centura, though, not going down without a fight. They get on the board here on this 3-ball from Hope McDonald, trying to claw back into things. And then later on the fast break, here's a nice little touch from Kira Wooden, who banks this one home off the glass for the Centurions. But the Blue Jays, just too much on this night. Check this out. Back into the corner for Stefan. She hits the 3 and the foul. She completes the 4-point play as Guardian Angel Central Catholic takes this one over Centura, a final score of 70-27. Continuing in the D1 bracket, Southern Valley entering as the 3 seed, taking on 6 seed EPPJ. It was the Wolfpack, though, out to an early lead. Kiera Eisenhower hitting the 3-point ball to put EPPJ ahead. Then later on, it was her teammate Ashlyn Sharg hitting the long ball. And the Wolfpack, they're leading this one 8-2, but it's not over yet. Here come the Eagles. Adeline Hunt is wide open in the corner, and she connects on this one as Southern Valley ties the game. And then Hunt with the ball in the corner again. She gets it out to her teammate Victoria Bose, who hits the 3 from the top of the arc. And the Eagles with a 3-point lead into the locker room, and it was more of the same in the second half as they get the ball out to Hunt again. She has another 3-pointer go down. The clock runs down. They win this one, a final score of 50-39 and advance to the semifinals on Friday. Their head coach said it's what they've been looking to do since the beginning of the season.
You know, it's one of those things that all year that's what our goal was, is to play on Saturday. Now we get our opportunity. I'm really proud of these kids.
And for all the latest scores and highlights from the state championship playoffs this week, be sure to visit our website at nebraska.tv. Reporting from the Devaney Center in Lincoln, Matt Frieda.